A never-seen-before aerial display involving two F-16s is set to thrill the crowds at this year's National Day Parade. In all, the Republic of Singapore Air Force is committing 16 aircraft assets to the celebrations, both at the parade and in the heartlands. Oh, that's two more than in 2021. Here's Heidi Ng with a preview.
Look up and look out. Those at the floating platform this National Day can catch a brand new maneuver by our fighter jets, the dual high G and vertical climb. Two F-16s will make a sharp turn close to each other above the Marina Bay area before doing a vertical climb. The gravity-defying stunt has only been done by a single jet at previous parades. 50-year-old Lieutenant Colonel Ong Swee Chuan, who's one of two pilots executing it, describes the challenges.
We are looking at an in excess of 7G. So that will be 7 times my body weight. So our body is under tremendous physical stress. At the same time, because I have to fly formation off my flight lead while doing this high G maneuver, so it's really physical and mentally demanding for the whole maneuver itself.
The RSAF will also be showcasing the Chinook CH-47F for the first time. Naval divers will be jumping off this helicopter into the waters of Marina Bay during the Total Defence display segment. Meanwhile, those at home won't be missing out on the action. Aerial displays will make their way into the heartlands again this year. 6 F-16 fighter jets will fly in delta formation over 3 main regions in Singapore, like Tampines, Choa Chu Kang and Yishun, before making their way to the floating platform. This year, 3 aircraft will carry the state flags at the same time. One will be flown past the float, while the other 2 will be flown across the heartlands. The eastern route will cover areas like Punggol, Bedok and East Coast, while the western route will cover Choa Chu Kang, Jurong and West Coast. The flags have to be huge to be seen across Singapore. They measure 20 meters by 30 meters and are about 1/3 the size of a football field. About 300 people have been recalled since April to support operations. It takes at least 45 minutes and about 25 people to prepare and roll up each flag. On National Day itself, 3 flags will be flown across Singapore. On that day, 15 flags will be prepared in total, with 4 spares per flag. It requires heavy lifting as well. Besides the flag, steel cables to attach it to the Chinook and 3 ballasts weigh a total of 1,250 kilograms. The deputy commander of this year's Air Participation Committee says this year's edition is more challenging. That's because most of the displays take place on one day, unlike previous years. But he looks forward to bringing all the elements together and putting up a good show.
We hope to wow the audience with the close and complex maneuvers of all our aerial platforms, with the noise, and for them to really enjoy seeing up close the RSAF combat assets, where normally you don't get to see them so up close as well as flying in the air.
The state flags are estimated to fly around the island between 5:25 and 6:15 p.m, while the roar of the F-16 jets can be heard between 5:50 and 6:15 p.m.